Good day, my dear students. Welcome to our video lesson in mathematics. I am Teacher Jules saying, kung gusto mong umangat, magmat. At the end of this video lesson, you are expected to determine whether the binomial x minus a is a factor of the given polynomial f of x. This theorem is called factor theorem. Okay, so factor theorem for a polynomial f of x, if f of a equals 0, then x minus a is a factor of f of x. Conversely, if x minus a is a factor of polynomial f of x, then f of a equals 0. For example, when f of x equals 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus x minus 2 is divided by x plus 2, the remainder obtained is 0. Then we can say that x plus 2 is a factor of 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus x minus 2. Okay, so for this example, I am going to show to you that the remainder is 0 if we divide 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus x minus 2 by x plus 2. And we can do this by two methods, and that is by using the synthetic division, and then the other one is the remainder theorem. Okay, so for the synthetic division, just write the numerical coefficients of the polynomial function. We are given 2, 5, 1, negative 2. This is understood to be 1. Then we have here negative 2 because we need x minus negative 2. Okay, so that is x minus r. So therefore r should be negative 2. So we bring down 2 and then you multiply 2 by negative 2, it will give us negative 4. You get the difference 5 minus 4, or you get the sum 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Then 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2, and this is equivalent to 0. So therefore, this is the remainder. So if you notice, the remainder is 0. Okay, now how about if we are going to use the remainder theorem? The remainder theorem states that if you are given f of x divided by x minus r, then f of r will give you the remainder. So if the remainder is 0, then the binomial is a factor of that particular polynomial f of x. So f of x is equal to 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus x minus 2. So let's say x equals r, but here r is negative 2, so f of negative 2 equals 2 times negative 2 cubed plus 5 times negative 2 square plus negative 2 minus 2. So this will be equivalent to 2 times, we know negative 2 cubed is negative 8, plus 5 times negative 2 square is positive 4. Then this will be minus 2 minus 2. 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. 5 times 4 is 20. And this is negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4. Negative 16 plus 20 is positive 4. Then minus 4. Therefore, f of negative 2 is 0. This is also the remainder. Okay, so from this particular example, in both ways or in both methods, the remainder is 0. So if a number is divided by a certain number, or say a function is divided by another function, or say a binomial, and if the remainder is 0, then the binomial is a factor of that polynomial. In this case, x plus 2 is a factor of 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus x minus 2. Let us try the example applying the factor theorem. Determine whether x minus 4 is a factor of each polynomial. So we have two examples here, but we are going to solve first letter A. We let f of x be equal to x cubed minus 2x squared minus 11x plus 12. And if you notice, the divisor is x minus 4. X minus 4 is in the form x minus a. So that is equal to x minus 4. So it follows that a is equal to 4. Okay, so a corresponds to 4 here. So we substitute for the value of x. So f of x, or f of a, which is 4, will be f of 4 equals 4 cubed minus 2 times 4 square minus 11 times 4 plus 12. 4 cubed is 64. 4 squared is 16. 11 times 4 is 44 plus 12. Then we have 64 minus 32 minus 44. Negative 44 plus 12 is negative 32 equals 64. If we are going to add this is equivalent to negative 64. Therefore, f of 4 is 0. So since f of a, or f of 4, is equal to 0, then using the idea of the factor theorem, we can say that x minus 4 is a factor of f of x. Okay, so how about for the second example, which is letter B? Okay, is x minus 4 a factor of 2x cubed plus x squared minus 2x minus 15? So we are going to check. We let f of x again equal to 2x cubed plus x squared minus 2x minus 15. And in the same manner, our x minus a equals x minus 4. Therefore, a must be 4. So we substitute that in the value of x. So f of 4 is 2 times 4 cubed plus 4 square minus 2 times 4 minus 15. So this is 2 times 4 cubed is 64. This is 16. This is negative 8. This is minus 15. 2 times 64 is 128. 16 minus 8 will give us 8 minus 15. 128 plus 8 is 136 minus 15. And therefore, f of 4 is 136 minus 15 is 121. Since f of 4 is not equal to 0, okay, not equal to 0, it follows that x minus 4, okay, x minus 4 is not a factor of f of x. All right, so thank you very much for listening and for participating. I hope you learned something from this video lesson. Kung gusto mong umangat, mag-math. Goodbye.